run. So you have that. Meantime, should we at all invest in the big Nagowski, or is this just a guy who is just living his dream and got a nice effort last night? Some people I talked to at the press box tonight think he has some upside. Do you believe in finding diamonds in the rough?
I believe you can. I mean, were you talking to Mr. and Mrs. Nagowski and they made the trip in
No.
to town, maybe sample some of our great Polish fare, our pierogies, and what else, Bob? You know, those halushki and whatever the heck they
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
all.
that's
my
right.
mother
I mean,
loved that stuff, but I'm lukewarm on it. But you're right. There's a big ethnicity here, so yes.
Right. You know us. We're more spaghetti and meatball types, you and me. And by the way, shout out to Italy for making it to the final of the Euro 2020. I'm very excited about that. A chance to win another championship for our motherland.
My neighbor Franco
no.
would really love that. He wears the Italian stuff, so he's going to be fired up.
Well, tell Franco to invite us over for a little vino if they can close the deal and beat England or Denmark this weekend. That'd be really cool to do something like that. But anyways, look, I mean, Nagowski, you think the Cardinals are in the business of giving up on good players? I mean, I understand that not every model franchise, gets a perfect score. The Steelers have been very good for a long time, and they've gotten it wrong with guys. They've given up on players too soon, and they've gone to other organizations and done well. But I just have a hard time believing that this guy, who's been an independent league player, he's bounced around, his career batting average in the big leagues is under 200, that he's going to be the player, that the Pirates, they've had some first base issues for a long time. Josh Bell fixed that for a little while, but then he cooled off and got traded to Washington. So,
yeah. Well, I'll tell
you
what,
Bob, I don't think you're not drinking the Nagowski Kool-Aid, are you? Not yet. Let's wait a little bit here.
I'm just saying I like good stories, but potentially Ben Gamel could be one. I mean, he's a guy who's played with Milwaukee, and he has a little bit more upside, and he's been hitting the ball hard. I don't know. What I'm saying to you is, if you're banking on these kinds of players, then you're just hoping against hope in most cases. They still need to do it with younger players. And we saw Castro come up tonight, Rodolfo Castro, and he made an impact in the ninth inning. They need guys that are in their system to make quick jumps, something we haven't seen around here in a long time, and become a 22, 23-year-old star. Like you look at Atlanta,
right.
You got Acuna, you got Albies, you got guys over there who just jump right in and become immediate stars. And,
sure.
The stories are out there, but the Pirates have got to get one somehow, some way.
Yeah, those young hitters for the Pirates, I think, are guys like Nick Gonzalez, O'Neill Cruz,
the guy in Altoona
who are still in the lower.
Bashing all the first baseman. Now they need him to really.
Mason Martin.
Right. Martin had 4 home runs in like 5 days or something like that.
Yeah, so, I don't blame the Pirates for, picking up either a Gamel or a Nagowski when you're a last-place team. Why continue to run the same players out there? If Kai Tom hits under 200, you give him an extended look, he stinks. Bring somebody else in. Phillip Evans has been terrible since he came back from his injury. Now he's hurt again. Let's see what this Nagowski guy's got. I mean, that's what you should be doing. Leave no stone unturned when you're a last-place team. I do think the Castro thing is interesting, Bob, because he went straight from Double-A to the Pirates, and we very rarely see them organizationally, especially under Neil Huntington. Charrington will wait and see. But that's a move they almost never make, to have a guy go and skip a level to come up and help the big league club, which makes me think, Bob, that Castro doesn't really figure into their future, right? Because if he did, you'd call him up to get everyday at-bats. You'd want him, if he's going to make that jump, he's 22 years old, you'd want to play him every day.
But you never know about Charrington's plan, though, because he's done with Miguel Yajure, brings him up, and he does okay, sends him down. Kranick, 5 perfect, sends him down. Sometimes they have a plan, which I don't know if I agree or disagree with. We're up against a break here. We're going to talk more about that. We're also going to talk about the match, a golf match. Andrew, I know you're lukewarm on golf, but if Muller was here, we'd be talking about that for the next 30 minutes. So we're going to talk about made-for-TV golf and other stuff. Call us at 412-575-2600. That's the number right here live. It's the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. We do it nightly, as the title implies.